Hello everyone, happy Tuesday and happy last day of high school to our fellow seniors. I'm Janae Moultrie.
And I'm Taylor Anderson.
And this is KLHS. This is such a bittersweet show because this is our last one together, Taylor.
I know, I honestly don't know how to feel about it, but I mean, all things must come to an end.
You are so right, Taylor. Today, instead of doing the normal KLHS show, we are going to do some of our favorite segments and showing our favorite memories.
We will have everyone's favorite segment with Amber Mears on all the best times with early bird interviews.
We will also have the greatest sports anchors in Liberty, Thomas and John, doing what they do best.
Brady Mayer will bring us one last thought-provoking Tuesday.
We have a lot of fun memories to be shared today, so let's get into the show.
Instead of doing announcements, we will be doing some of our favorite memories here on the show.
Speaking of favorite memories on the show, what was yours, Taylor?
My favorite memory would definitely have to be one of our first times on air, and we were just a little nervous doing sports, and I kind of jumbled up a few words, but you know, you're always going to be a little bad when you first start out, but hey, look where we've gotten.
For sure, Taylor. My favorite memory would have to be all the times of us being on air and just all the fun times we had in KLHS and meeting all of these amazing people and just any of the crazy and obnoxious moments, like today, actually, is one of my favorite moments.
Yes, for sure. This is definitely a bittersweet day. And that is such a great memory, Janae, but also just being here with you and all of our friends for sure.
Yes, me, you, and Amber became close in this class, as well as making the best trio out there.
You're so right, Janae. Amber also had a lot of success in this class and created her popular segments as well.
Speaking of her popular segments, let's head over to Amber, showing us the top early bird moments over the years.
And who do you think should be the president of the United States? If you could pick one person, who do you think should be the president?
Trump.
Thank you so much. Bristol, are you smart?
Yeah.
How many states are there in the United States?
7.
7 states? Can you name them? That's good. There is 7. What is your name?
Evan.
Evan, what did you choose to be for Halloween? What are you today? What is this costume you have on?
Well, I don't know, but I think just like somebody from Star Wars.
Somebody from Star Wars. Okay.
I'm flexible?
You're flexible? Can you show us your flexibility? Can you do the split? Can you do the splits?
No.
You can't do the splits?
Yeah, I can show you how far I can do it.
Okay, show us. Please show us. All right. Oh my gosh. That's pretty good. Do you think that I can do the splits?
Yeah.
Okay, hold the mic. We're going to try to do the splits here. Okay, tell me how good you think it is, 1 to 10. Is that good?
I'm better.
You think you're better?
Yeah.
We found out that Evan is better at the splits. Why do you think you're better?
Because I can go a tiny lower than you.
You think you can go lower than me? Isla, what color is the White House?
Green.
Green? The White House is green? Okay. What are you doing for Halloween this year?
Having treats.
Having treats. Can you show us your speed in this costume? Thank you so much. That was so fast. Have a wonderful Halloween. How old do you think your mom is?
64.
You think your mom is 64? Okay, perfect. Evan, how old are you?
4.5.
How old will you be in 4 years?
I think 5.
You'll be 5 in 4 years?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Do you like scary things?
Yes.
Boo! Did you get scared?
No.
Oh, dang it. What is your name?
Isla A. Well, my name's actually Isla, but there's another Isla, so we're gonna get mixed up, so we call Isla A. So.
Okay, Isla A.
What's good, Jays? Amber Mears here one last time. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching me on KLHS these past 3 years. Whether it was sideline reporting at the football game, laughing on the anchor desk, or waxing people's legs during the telethon, I've truly enjoyed it all. Now, if we could please go back to the front desk with Taylor and Janae.
Thank you, Amber. Those were always some of my favorite segments. I sure am going to miss them.
Same. It's still so crazy to me that everything is coming to an end. This is our last day at school together ever.
That is so sad. Speaking of that, though, we will be 18 hours away from each other next year, and why don't we tell everybody some of our future plans?
Oh, for sure, Taylor. I guess I'll start. I'll be attending Grand Canyon University to study forensic psychology. What about you?
I will be attending the University of Arkansas to study business management.
I'm so excited, and I will miss you. Also, Thomas Ham will be going to the University of Missouri.
I'm going to miss you so much, but I hope you have the best time at GCU. Allie Reese will be attending the University of Mizzou as well. She does not know what she's studying yet, but congrats, Allie.
Bella will also be attending the University of Missouri to study broadcast journalism. Congrats, Bella.
Amber Mears will be attending the University of Arkansas to study sales and marketing. Congrats, Amber.
Zachary Bondurant will be attending Missouri Western to study computer science. Congrats, Zach.
Brady Mayer is still undecided, but when he chooses, he plans on studying communications and journalism. Congratulations, Brady.
John Alvey will also be attending the University of Missouri and will be studying engineering. Congrats, John.
Congratulations, everyone. I am so excited to see what the future holds for us.
Now, before we get too emotional, we have the best sports anchors in Liberty, Thomas Hand and John Alvey, standing by to share some last words to everyone.
Thank you guys. John Alvey with Thomas Hand bringing you one final sports report. We'll start off with the news for the day and then we'll get into our finishing off. Starting off with girls soccer as they have their last home game of the season tonight against Park Hill at 7 p.m. Theme is blackout. They're really trying to get everyone out there to support the seniors in their final home game, so be sure to get out and support them.
Yeah, be sure to go out there and support. And then also Liberty Tennis will be going at it tonight against Central High School. It's the Class 3 Division 8 semifinals, so it should be a great matchup. You know, Noah Cook, obviously going to Barry University, he's a great tennis player, and you know, they just have a great program this year, so be sure to go out and support there. They'll be playing at 4 at Bennett Park.
Yeah, that tennis team has absolutely been super impressive. That'll do it for our announcements. I just want to say thank you to really everyone that's tuned in, especially the players and coaches who were extremely supportive and just helpful throughout this whole time. Whether it was doing the desk or announcing, I pretty much enjoyed every second of it. So just a huge thank you to everyone that made that possible.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you on all of that. I mean, this year especially, just calling all the games, being able to hear all the feedback from all the parents and the players and stuff, it felt really good. So, just thank you to everyone who tuned in this year. John, thanks for being my co-anchor.
For
I appreciate it. And you want to send us off?
So yeah, for one final time, that'll do it for us. Now back to Taylor and Janae.
I know it isn't Thursday, but we do have one final edition of Thought Provoking Thursday, but just a little spin to it, Thought Provoking Tuesday, with our very own Brady Mayer, and he is standing by with us one last time.
Bittersweet for sure. Take it away, Brady.
Hey Jays, I'm here with Jack Carbajal for Thought Provoking Tuesday. I'm going to ask Jack a set of questions. Now, Jack, my first question for you is, if you could live anywhere in the Southern Hemisphere, where would you choose?
If I could live anywhere in the Southern Hemisphere, it would have to be Centennial Island.
Okay, and then if you could be any person, who would you want to be?
I'd just be a farmer.
Why is that?
If I could grow my own food and sustain myself,
Yeah, I know. That's a good reason. Now, if you could change your eye color to any color of your choice, what would it be?
I'd change it to green, Brady.
Aren't your eyes already green? Oh, well, thank you, Jack. And for one last time, I've been Brady Mayer, and let's send it back to the front desk.
Janae, we're getting pretty close to the end of the show.
Taylor, please don't remind me, but before we go, we have one last weather report with Allie Reese.
Hey Jays, I hope you're having a great day. The weather is looking nice today, being 71 and the low being 51. Wednesday, the high being 66 and the low being 53 and chances of rain. Thursday will be a high of 64 and a low of 52. This has been Allie Reese from KLHS. Thank you for tuning in and have an amazing rest of your day.
Well, Janae, here we are, our last few moments on air together.
Before we go, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has tuned into our show over the past 4 years while we have been on air. Sharing our announcements, as simple as that seems, has always been the highlights of my time here. Thank you, LHS, for shaping me into the person I am today, and I wouldn't want to change a thing.
I would also like to thank all of my teachers who have helped me grow into the person I am today. I would not be here without you guys. For my non-senior friends, please come visit me at Arkansas next year. I will give you the VIP grand tour. I love you all, and I will miss you so much. Finally, for my KLHS buds, I will miss you guys like no other. Definitely miss being on air and sharing all the announcements with everyone over the past few years.
Underclassmen, don't take anything here for granted. High school flies by fast, and it will be over before you know it.
Wow. Now for one of the hardest goodbyes. Janae, thank you so much for the last 5 or how many years we have ever been friends, and thank you so much for trying out for Invasion Volleyball 6 years ago and making my life a laughing stock and always having a great time with me no matter what. I'll miss you more than ever, and you will never imagine how much you've made an impact on me, Janae. And I hope you'll have the best time at Grand Canyon next year.
Oh, God. Gosh, every freaking time. Taylor, I am forever thankful for the day we became friends, from being on the same volleyball team together to barely being able to breathe during a conversation. You've always been my favorite person to spend my time with. I truly don't know what I'm going to do without you every day these next 4 years, but we'll manage. Thank you for impacting my life in the best way possible. I'll miss you more than words can even express, but I can't wait to see what you do in the future. I love you tons, bud.
Now, if all of our fellow senior classmates could join us. From KLHS, this has been.
Who wants to go first?
Oh, I'll go. Cheers.
Zachary Von Durant, Thomas Hand, Brady Mayer,
Allie Reese.
and
And John Alvey and the rest of our amazing production crew. It's been real. Signing off one last time. I'm Janae Moultrie.
And I'm Taylor Anderson.
From the class of 2021, one last time. Have a terrific Tuesday, Jays.